I've been making us breakfast this morning. Paul made a batter, a pancake batter using coconut flour because I've got quite a few kilos in the pantry that I want to use up. Trying to empty the pantry out. Yeah, because we're going to try, obviously over summer, only eat from the farm. And while we're waiting for lots of things to keep growing, we're just using everything up. So the aim is to run this right down and fill it up with homegrown produce. So there's a few things in there left. And let's open the drawer. So it's really, running down, which is good. This is what we want while the garden's growing. I'm organising my preserving pantry. So this was just a heap of jars and it wasn't working for me. So I put them in some boxes so I can stack them up a bit higher. And these are the preserves that I've got left. There's a bit of apple juice on the floor as well. So just using them up as well. And yeah, it's going pretty good. Oh, and an update on the pigs. The piglets survived overnight, so I'm really glad. Hopefully they keep doing really well. The only risk that we've got at the moment is, so the real risk with the pigs is really just mum rolling and crushing them, sitting down on them or rolling over. So hopefully she's now, because this is her first litter, hopefully she's now used to the idea of babies and she's a little bit more careful. But she was in labour and we all know how hard labour is. So I think she did really well, and it was during labour that she sat on one of her piggies. So yeah, oh, well, it's part of pig farming, I suppose. I've had a day pottering inside the house, which was much needed. Paul's just been pottering outside, and one of the things that he's doing is splashing down the food forest or orchard conversion. We're doing this because we've got a lot of little itty bitty baby plants in here and we don't want them to be drowned out by the weeds. So if we can just get the grass and the weeds down, then they have a chance to thrive. I've thrown a heap of seeds in here and they haven't germinated yet, so this should give them a nice covering to grow up through, and then hopefully drown out some of this grass and weed. I have got a heap more things that I want to plant in here too. They're just growing in the hothouse, but things like horseradish and borage and comfrey and nasturtiums are all in here at the moment, plus a few shrubs and stuff like that. We've got a heap of nitrogen fixing trees growing in the hothouse, and I've got a heap of Tagasaskis already out in here, but we've got more in the hothouse growing too. So it's all happening in here. It's going to be amazing once it's all up and running. And this is the chestnut orchard behind me that we're currently filling out too. So this one's full. This is just the old orchard that we've interplanted with more fruit trees and more shrubs and ground covers and stuff like that. And next door, which is about a 3-4 acre block, is going to end up like this too. So it's just going to be wonderful. It's going to be a wonderful place. Just about to go get some veggies for dinner. I wanted to quickly run through what we ate. So we've been using up pantry items just to clear out some pantry space for what I hope to preserve this year. And so for breakfast we had coconut flour pancakes with last season's plum jam. And then for lunch we had eggs on gifted sourdough toast. And I also put some zucchini relish on the adults, which was also gifted to us. And for dinner I'm making braised lamb, like a lamb stew. I'm going to get some veggies to pop in there, some celery, some carrots, some turnips, and then right at the end some broccoli.